Now on WRDE Coast TV.
A historic strike enters a third day. What it means for you.
As final kicked off in Georgetown today, find out why so many people came out to enjoy the festivities.
A large fire spreads to the woods in Salisbury. What else? It destroyed.
The winds and the rain will come calling late tonight into tomorrow morning. I'll have more on your full forecast.
From the beaches to the bay, coverage you can count on. WRDE Coast TV, your local news at 6 starts right now.
Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 6. We begin tonight with a labor dispute.
The United Auto Workers strike against General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis has entered its third day. It's the first time that members have struck all three unionized U.S. automakers at the same time. As Rob Kirkpatrick reports, the union's president, Shawn Fain, signaled today workers could call for additional strikes, saying, quote, "We're prepared to do whatever we have to do."
We are the union! We are the union!
The historic United Auto Workers strike is now in its third day, and the president of the union signaled more walkouts could be on the way.
We're prepared to do whatever we have to do, so the membership is ready. The membership is fed up. We're fed up with falling behind.
The union's demands include an immediate 20% raise, followed by 4 additional 5% raises each over the course of a 4-year deal, restoring the cost of living increases, pensions, and retiree health care coverage for all hires. The union is trying to recapture benefits workers gave up more than a decade ago when the companies were on the brink of bankruptcy.
We want to be able to afford to buy the cars that we build.
Our members are willing to stay in for the long haul. When we came out of bankruptcy, our starting pay at Jeep was $15.78. 14 years later, it's $15.78. There's something wrong with that.
This strike is historic because it's the first time the union has selectively targeted plants operated by the Big Three, Ford, GM, and Stellantis at the same time. A county commissioner in Michigan who participated in the 1970 UAW strike joined auto workers picketing outside a plant in Wayne.
The difference is everything moved and got better except the benefit in the wages for the UAW member.
Negotiations are resuming with Ford and General Motors on Sunday, and the union said they had, quote, reasonably productive conversations with Ford on Saturday as both sides work toward an agreement. I'm Rob Kirkpatrick reporting.
Speaking of strikes, Drew Barrymore says she's pausing the return of her daytime talk show until the Writers Guild strike is over. Barrymore received backlash after she announced last weekend that the Drew Barrymore show would resume production without WGA writers contributing. She released an emotional video days later where she apologized, but doubled down on plans to continue production, citing others' jobs. That video was later deleted after it was widely mocked on social media. Sunday morning, Barrymore said on Instagram, she says she has listened to everyone and made the decision to pause the show's premiere.
Let's go ahead and take a live look outside right now. This is the 45th Street Tap House camera, our camera outside in Ocean City, taking a look. It's a little overcast as we check in with Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams.
Well, we are indeed tracking some light rain at this point. Nothing that's serious or severe or anything like that, but enough to make that dreary looking picture, where you can actually feel it instead of just see it. So we're seeing light rain that's over towards Drawbridge, Bridge, as well as over Milton and WRDE, as well as down towards Sand Hill. And these showers are actually skirting quickly towards the north. We're just staying cloudy in South Bethany and Fenwick Island. And then as we go more so to the south, we're going to stay cloudy in Ocean City for right now and even farther south there. Light rain for right now, but heavier and stronger storms expected overnight. We'll talk about that in your full forecast. Till then, back to you, Charlie.
Thank you, Paul. New at 6, a fire over the weekend in Salisbury burned this shed to the ground. You can see the damage from the photos that were posted by the Salisbury Fire Department's Facebook page. According to that post, the shed was located on the 30,000 block of Wilton Avenue. There was also some damage to the nearby home. No word yet on the cause of the fire or the cost of the damage. But as you can plainly see, the shed itself looks to be a total loss.
Fraud alert. A 51-year-old Millsboro man had his identity and his money stolen over the weekend. There's now been an arrest in the case. DSP says they were called to the 500 block of West Market Street in Georgetown, where they say the victim's account at Fulton Bank had been fraudulently overdrawn and subject to closure. DSP says 32-year-old Akira DeShields used the victim's ATM card and even forged checks in his name. DeShields has been charged with a litany of felonies.
Coming up tonight at 7, it's the most watched show in prime time, Sunday Night Football, only here on Coast TV. The matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. And let's go ahead and take a look at our Coast TV poll, because what we want to know tonight is, who do you think is going to win the game?
Let's take a look at the results right now at your screen. It looks like 67% are going with the Dolphins. 33% say the Patriots. I think this is going to change, though, Charlie, as this comes.
It'll fluctuate back and forth, but as somebody that tends to think that Bill Belichick's pretty good, don't count him out at home. You can vote on this right now on WRDE.com or use our Coast TV mobile app. We'll check back in a little bit.
And that game starts next here on Coast TV. We'll join you after the game with your latest news and weather, so please join us for that. It's a festival representing many different countries, but one commonality: the celebration of Hispanic culture. Coast TV's Carmen Holland shows us how culture isn't just a word, but a feeling.
Festival Hispano, a celebration of the Hispanic culture. From Honduras, Puerto Rico, Mexico, and Guatemala, to name a few. They showed up and showed out right here in Georgetown.
We used to have like 2,000 or 3,000 people. Now on average we have 20,000 people every year. So it's a big deal.
Bill West, the mayor of Georgetown, says this event represents what makes Georgetown special.
The Hispanic community is probably 47 to 49%. So they're a big part of this town. People need to come out here and be part of, to see the smiling faces, to see the Hispanic children that are going to be here in the future, to see some of the businesses that are Hispanic.
And when you think of the rich Hispanic cultures, you can't forget the food and drinks from all over. From tacos, arepas, empanadas, elote, to specialty drinks. Candy Gonzalez says this event is good for the Hispanic community who could use a little fun.
A great way to for the parents and community to come see the things that are here localized, because most people don't really have time to come out and see what there actually is here, since most of the Hispanics here are working.
And for Georgetown and beyond to embrace the Hispanic culture.
I wanted the people to learn about us. I wanted the people to try our food, to see our traditions, to dance our music, and to know us better. We are good people. We are hardworking people who are part of this country, and we want to make sure they are, engaging with who we are.
People just use stereotype, but when you come here, there's so much more. A great way to see what Georgetown is actually about.
Festival Hispano will be back next year. Organizers tell me they already have 3 musical acts signed up. In Georgetown, I'm Carmen Holland, Coast TV News.
Coast TV and Telemundo Delmarva, we're proud to take part. We have a lot more news to get to this evening.
The staggering statistics of long-term care. How many Americans are expected to need it and can't afford it?
Here's the latest look at your dog walking forecast for this evening. Some rain for 6 o'clock, but light scattered showers. Then it'll back off until 11 o'clock, and then things will change around real dramatically, Charlie.
West Ocean City's most notorious pop-up car rally could be back in hours. How the town is preparing. Coast TV News at 6 continues after this.
We do not take any down payment. You don't pay until the job is done. Protect your home even further by taking advantage of our lifetime labor warranty. Coastal Home Roofing, Delmarva's roofing and siding experts.
In 1948, my grandfather created JD Asphalt. Starting as a small contractor, he built his company by providing the highest quality work. 3 generations later, we're still focused on laying down the best pavements possible. Whether it's commercial or residential, we deliver personalized attention with every project, bringing an experienced crew and state-of-the-art equipment out to every job site. That way, we can deliver fast, premium results that last.
Call JD Asphalt now and ask about our 0% financing options.
Living a good life means being healthy. But what does it mean to be healthy and stay healthy? It means getting the right kind of care. Right here. And convenient. It means having the right hospital to coordinate the delivery of healthcare for the entire community. Atlantic General Hospital. We'll put you on the right path to good health. And keep you there.
dinosaur adventure roars into Salisbury. One weekend only. Wycomico Civic Center. With life-size dinosaurs and massive family fun. Experience the thrill of the prehistoric age, featuring the ferocious T-Rex, Triceratops, Velociraptor, and more. Go on a realistic fossil dig. Take a ride on your favorite dinosaur. Bounce around in the prehistoric playground and a baby dinosaur meet and greet. Take an amazing dinosaur adventure. September 23rd and 24th. Wycomico Civic Center. Tickets at dinosauradventure.com.
Get your summertime snuggles at Puppies R Us. You'll find a wag-tastic selection of lovable puppies and all the food, toys, and pup accessories you'll need. Vet-checked, vaccinated, microchipped, and backed by our Healthy Pup Promise. Right now, when you purchase a new puppy, you'll get $100 off and a free bag of Canada puppy food. Or tail-wagging summer adventures, register to win a Possum Puppy Travel Pack. Visit us on Route 13 in Bridgeville. Family-owned Puppies R Us, where we put the puppies before us.
Schedule a free, immediate estimate with our team by visiting our website or giving us a call at 866-976-5462. Coastal Home Roofing, Delmarva's roofing and siding experts.
Ocean City is preparing for its special event zone that starts on Tuesday. It began as a way to tackle pop-up car rallies.
Cars are known for doing burnouts, drag racing, and speeding during the event. To combat that, the town reduces speed limits to 30 miles an hour and increases fines and penalties for violations.
The Gordons Pond Trail will be closed on Tuesday. It's for routine maintenance. The trail will be completely impassable, though, while it is closed.
Also this week, Rehoboth Beach tackling pollution of a different kind. On Thursday, the city's Dark Skies initiatives is on the table. Past ideas included adjusting lights on the boardwalk to reflect downward and changing bulbs. Noise pollution also being discussed.
Drug bust. Delaware State Police have made an arrest. Here's the key information. 41-year-old Eric Davis of Seaford was arrested on drug charges Thursday morning. It happened around 10 a.m. The Sussex County Governor's Task Force was on patrol near a vacant property near the 22,000 block on Neal Road in Lincoln. And officials say they witnessed what they say, quote, seemed to be several drug deals, unquote. Ultimately, Davis was detained and arrested. According to their report, police say they saw drugs in plain view in Davis's vehicle, and after getting a search warrant, found an entire stash which included heroin, crack, and more than $1,000 of what they believe to be drug money.
Up next, no longer a hurricane, but a strong storm. Lee hits Canada.
And the strong winds that we're expecting for Monday, not connected to Lee, but still going to be a doozy of a downpour overnight anyway. More to come up in a moment.
Wow, it's so much bigger than you realize. East Coast Tile and Flooring has the largest selection of tile from around the world. And they are the only Dow Tile Premier showroom on the shore. They have the knowledge and expertise to assist architects, designers, and homeowners, and are fully licensed to take on any job from start to finish. Family owned and operated since 1947. Call East Coast Tile and Flooring today for a design consultation.
Best Days Hardware is the place for your home improvement needs. Since 1932, our friendly, knowledgeable staff has helped our customers find what they need, with a wide selection of the best brands all under one roof. Built so you can come in, get what you need, and get on your way. We'll even deliver right to your door. Now with a new Lewis location on Route 9.
Why shop the rest when you can shop the best? Best Ace Hardware.
The world's #1 selling farm tractor. Easy to operate and more powerful than your average tractor. Mahindra tractors. Push more, pull more, lift more. With more torque and lower engine maintenance, Mahindra tractors are rugged and tough. We know how much you love your land, so we want you to love your tractor. Get your next Mahindra tractor today. Southern States of Milford, improving farming and improving life. Rooted since 1948.
Only Ultimate from McQueen Classics. From full restorations to customs, everything is in top mechanical condition. Plus, we offer complete in-house service with expert technicians. Or if you already have a Classic gathering dust, give us a call. The classic car market is on fire, and we would be more than happy to come and get it. It's time for the ride of your dreams from McQueen. Behind the new Redners on Route 9 in Lewis.
Hi, I'm Maria.
Your special day you've always dreamed of starts with us here at Sandals Bridal and Formal Wear, providing an intimate, elegant, and comfortable boutique experience carrying all bridal styles with free appointments and VIP champagne treatment included. We cater to women and men of all sizes for any occasion. Unmatched quality with a wide range of budget and style. Let us make your dream come true. Sandals Bridal and Formal Wear.
Post-tropical cyclone Lee is moving away from Canada after making landfall in Nova Scotia on Saturday. The storm arrived on Long Island with maximum sustained winds estimated at about 70 miles per hour and knocking out power. But now that Lee is a thing of the past, we start to eye in on what's happening with Tropical Storm Nigel, which, and I'm going to show this to you, still a tropical storm expected to strengthen to a Category 1 and 2 and ultimately to a 3, but expected to curve well away from us. Right now it's holding at about 65 mile per hour gusts, but it'll be upgraded pretty quickly. But the rain that we're experiencing right now and the winds that we expect and storms overnight, not connected to Lee or Nigel. Just good old-fashioned rain. Just good old-fashioned rain. The good stuff, right? So we see scattered showers between Georgetown and Milton for right now. And we're talking about light garden variety for right now. Spotty sprinkles pushing its way throughout Libertytown, as well as Wango, Pittsfield, and along Highway 50, making the roads just a little bit wet, but nothing heavy. Now, the heavy stuff is out over towards Washington, D.C., and it's been kind of heavy throughout the entire day. But most of this rain has been actually kind of angling its way around us throughout the majority of the day. And that's going to pretty much stay the pattern until that entire system leans towards us. So how do you know when it actually arrives? Well, for right now, the winds are out of the south. But when these winds change dramatically out of the northwest, that's when that frontal boundary is here messing with us. And according to our future gusts, that's going to happen for us on Monday. But look at these winds out of the northwest and at about 27 to 30 miles per hour. The waves are going to be tricky, at least for just a little bit more or a little longer, particularly around 2:30 for Monday between Ocean Pines and down towards Chincoteague. We're looking at about 8-foot waves right off the coast. And then things will subside for us a little bit better late Tuesday. Now, as far as Lewis to Ocean View down towards Fenwick Island, really only about 4-foot waves here. So we've been talking about this last week. And even last week, we talked about it wouldn't be quite as impactful in the Lewis area. And then this goes down really dramatically after that. So we're looking for Monday scattered showers for the most southern portion of our viewing area and going to early morning hours for Rehoboth as well. But after that early morning stint of rain, we should be done with it as temperatures will stay in the 70s and feel that way. And as far as the amount of rain is concerned, between a half inch to perhaps even a full inch in some areas with the rain forecast. And so we anticipate for Rehoboth Beach 3/4 of an inch of rain and a half an inch for us in Ocean City. 64 for tonight and late storms, pre-dawn thunderstorms for tomorrow, and then we'll rediscover some sunshine for the beach on Tuesday. Here's a look at your Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling extended forecast.
Well, thank you. After the break here on Coast TV News at 6, dangerous surf conditions plagued the coast all weekend. The rules surfers must follow in OC. We'll be right back.
Now at Hardee's, 2 hand-breaded chicken tender wraps are only $5. Choose one of 5 flavors for endless combinations, including new Nashville Hot. 2 wraps, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Monday at 4 on Coast Life. Hit the road in style with OC's first ever RV and van lifestyle event. Step into fall with fresh looks from VP Shoes. And we enjoy pumpkin spice delights from Cafe Rendezvous. Coast Life Monday at 4 on Coast TV.
Well, Tommy, here's another roof I got to get done today.
Leave this one to me, Tom.
We got that one done.
You got the next one.
There's good.
There's better. And then there's more.
For a great shopping experience, Furniture Gallery is the place to pick up one-of-a-kind signature finds to complete your home decor. Come explore our selection of handcrafted furniture and get all the supplies you need for your own DIY projects. And through the doors is Shore Marketplace, where you'll find the most unique local shops at the beach. With over 40 local artisans, Shore Marketplace is truly a local connection you cannot afford to miss. And next door you'll find Scrub Apparel outlets. All this under one roof with easy access off Coastal Highway North.
Sanctuary by Shell Brothers ensures a healthier, more comfortable environment for you and your family. Our advanced HVAC system circulates fresh air into the home to maintain healthy indoor air quality. We use hospital-grade air filters to remove harmful air particles like bacteria and mold. Smart thermostats and variable speed air handlers work together to independently reduce humidity while improving energy efficiency. Sanctuary by Shell Brothers, included with every Shell Brothers home.
The Jennifer Hudson Show is back. Here we go. I have a big surprise for this couple's big day. And this season, you hear or not, you better answer. Surprise!
Monday at 2 on Coast TV.
Make dinner good tonight with Hardee's new chicken tender platters. Crunchy, juicy tenders all dipped in buttermilk and hand-breaded. With a thick slice of garlicky Texas toast, seasoned crinkle fries, slaw, and choice of sauce. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
With the dangerous rips we've seen, Ocean City Beach Patrol has made some changes to surfing restrictions. That's thanks to Hurricane Lee impacting most of the East Coast. The rules are as follows. Surfers must always wear a leash. They must grant right-of-way to swimmers at all times. And skimboards and stand-up paddleboards with paddles, they are not permitted at this time.
The Department of Health and Human Services estimates 56% of people turning 65 will need some sort of long-term care. That could include help with standing or walking, eating and showering. It could also involve physical and speech therapy. Despite those potential challenges, reports show only 7.5 million people have long-term care insurance. A recent analysis shows the annual premium for a 65-year-old ranges between $1,700 and $7,200 per year. Are you ready for some football? The Pats versus the Dolphins. We're going to break it down for you right after this.
It's the end of season blowout sale at Rudy Marine. No reasonable offer refused on all model line clearance, closeouts, and leftovers. Trade-ins accepted, plus free storage and spring 2024 delivery. Take advantage of huge savings at Rudy Marine. Once they're gone, they're gone.
These fins can fly with flat-out, pedal-to-the-metal, game-changing speed. But this week, they run into a wall. Dolphins, Patriots, on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
The top AGT acts of the season are one step closer to headlining our show in Vegas. Brilliant.
AGT Live, Tuesday and Wednesday on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
When you visit the Delmarva Design Center, you'll experience a selection of appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring all together in one showroom. The 10,000 square foot location has a variety of inspiring samples for any project size or budget. Your dedicated product experts and designers collaborate to bring your dream project to life. Come and see what the kitchen industry buzz is all about. Experience the Delmarva Design Center in Selbyville, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva's coast.
Welcome to the Brush Factory. Explore our over 60 local merchants and artists all together under one roof. You just never know what you'll find at the Brush Factory on Kings. As we celebrate our 7th year in Lewis, our family would like to thank the entire community for all your support.
We could not have done it without you.
Life's Energy Wellness Center is an outpatient mental health and wellness clinic serving Maryland's Eastern Shore in a calming and insightful environment. We provide psychiatry, counseling, outpatient treatment for children, adults, and families. We all know everyday life has its challenges, but our friendly clinicians are here to help you develop new relationships and restore connections, perspectives, and skills for overall wellness. Come to one of our 3 locations or the option of telehealth to start your journey to wellness today.
It's the end of season blowout sale at Rudy Marine. Clearance, closeouts, and leftovers on all model lines. Trade-ins accepted, plus free storage and spring 2024 delivery. No reasonable offer refused. Take advantage of huge savings at the end of season blowout sale going on now at Rudy Marine.
It's Sunday, it's fall, and in America, that means it's football season.
The Football Night in America team previewing tonight's Dolphins-Patriots game. You can watch it right here on Coast TV next. Let's see what they have to say.
Maria Taylor alongside Devin McCourty and Jason Garrett. And week 2 of our football schedule brings the Miami Dolphins to the Patriots, who are coming off of a loss, and now they have to find a way to slow down this Dolphins offense.
Yeah, a loss, but the Patriots, they look better than I think people expected them in week 1. The key is going to be how do they match up with Tyreek Hill. Big game last week. 200 yards of receiving. They can't go out there and think they're just going to go one-on-one with him all day.
What a performance by this Dolphins offense. I mean, they have so much speed. It's like the greatest show on turf reincarnated. And I love how Tua's seeing it and distributing the ball. They're going to be hard to stop.
All right, we got a great Patriots defense against a really fun offense. That's week 2. Join us for Football Night in America at 7 Eastern on NBC.
And with all that in mind, let's go back to our Coast TV poll. Who do you think is going to win this game tonight?
Taking a live look at the poll one more time. 70% are now saying the Dolphins, only 30% saying the Patriots. What do you think, Charlie?
I got the Patriots, but I'm a Patriots fan, so that's kind of how it's going to go down. The game starts at 7 right here on Coast TV. We're going to join you after the game with your latest news and weather.
It's the end of season blowout sale at Rudy Marine. No reasonable offer refused on all model line clearance, closeouts, and leftovers. Trade-ins accepted, plus free storage and spring 2024 delivery. Take advantage of huge savings at Rudy Marine. Once they're gone, they're gone.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is the perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
When you're planning your next building, think Brendan T. Warfel. From custom homes to commercial projects, excellence comes standard. Brendan T. Warfel has the experience to bring it to life.
I build every home as if my family's going to live in it. If my name's going on it, it's going to be done right. I guarantee it.
Oh, they're out there by the millions. And spiders, crickets, and ants are always looking for a place to call home. Look, up ahead is your home. And to them, it looks like the perfect place to settle in. Call Brazier's, and our expert technicians will establish a defensive barrier around your home that will keep out the riffraff. Our premium protection plan is guaranteed to keep spiders, crickets, and ants from moving into your home for a full year. Call Brazier's Pest Control today and say goodbye to unwanted guests.
The Rehoboth Beach and Dewey Beach Chamber of Commerce and the Sea Witch Snapper invite you to celebrate 33 years of fun at this year's Sea Witch Festival. This award-winning event takes place in Rehoboth Beach, Dewey Beach, and the resort area October 27 through 29. Join Hilda, the Sea Witch Balloon, as she makes her way down Rehoboth Avenue during Saturday's costume parade. Bring the kids, your folks, and even the dog. Find more information and a schedule of activities at beach-fun.com.
Please listen carefully. Some roofing manufacturers have produced and sold defective shingles. They're not required to notify the consumer. If your roof was installed between 1999 and 2008 and you're experiencing shingle damages or premature shingle failure, give Morse Roofing a call to see if you qualify for a new roofing system with very little out-of-pocket expense. Don't wait. Call Morse Roofing now at 302-663-0042. There's good, there's better, then there's Morse.
It's the end of season blowout sale at Rudy Marine. Clearance, closeouts, and leftovers on all model lines. Trade-ins accepted, plus free storage and spring 2024 delivery. No reasonable offer refused. Take advantage of huge savings at the end of season blowout sale going on now at Rudy Marine.
As we take a look at our live radar, we are expecting light rain to cycle throughout the rest of this evening as we brace for stronger storms after midnight. Here's a look at your exclusive 10-day Coast TV forecast. That 60% chance rain, that's for the stormy weather before sunrise. But then we stay in the 70s and clear till next weekend. And that's when the rain kicks in for a few days in a row.
Paul, thank you. And thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6.
For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app and be sure to join us tonight after the game. Until then, have a great evening.